Hi, this is Mike Cuddy, and this is my third video this week. And again, this is a project that I finished maybe a month ago or so. And like I said in my previous videos, I'm finally getting around to making the actual video of these projects. So it's another Vue.js project with Python and using Python's web framework Flask, which is very similar to Express. And again, like the data I got from Kaggle, there's a link for it, and it's basically on wine reviews. And the actual data itself, actually, I won't bring it up because it's a ton of data, but if you want to look at it, you can go here. And this project, I guess I'll start with the code, used, I had the client, which was all Vue, and I used some Vuex as well. Here's some of the code. So I had like two separate Vuex files. Uh, and here's another file brought together in the store. And here's all the components. And I tried to break up, like for the home page, I had a header in the main section. The fact page, I had multiple components make that up. So I really tried to split up the project into more and more components. And I'll probably continue to do that as I move forward on using Vue. And almost all my projects, I think, going forward are going to be using Vue. So I guess real fast, here's some of my what I'm using in this project, dependencies. So let's start. So here's a home page. This project was a pretty simple, quick project, and I'll say real fast, I actually started this project back in like the late summer, early fall, and I wasn't too excited about it, and was also finishing up at Gwinnett Tech and had a big capstone project to do, so I kind of left it. Came back a couple months later and decided to rebuild it all in Vue, so I kind of tore out. I was going to make it in Python Flask using blueprints. I tore it all apart and redesigned a lot of it and came back to this. So this is the home page. Not that spectacular. The about page is the same as the other two projects. Like I said, I just want to have a simple about page that talks about me. And so I just throw that in. And then finally, it has a facts and graph page. I could have sworn when I finished this project that these two cards were the same size or close to it. So I'm not sure what happened here. But yeah, it basically shows the best wines by country and the winery and the variety. Some basic facts. Oh, another thing about the wine data is the lowest score is actually an 80 and went from 80 to 100. So I talk about that like right here. And the standard deviation is a 3.22. So that's like they didn't, I guess any wine below an 80 is crap. So get wine facts by country so I can look at, let's say, France. The mean wine points is 88.9, and here's some of the best wineries in the country. No. So if we go to the world map page, this is like I said in my suicide project, the same exact thing. So if I select like a Malbec, which I enjoy, you can see it comes up, and I'll show you the average score for the countries. I believe Malbecs are from Argentina, or at least that's what I've always heard, and I kind of find it interesting that it only has an 85. So that's it. And if we select like a different variety, like let's see, uh, what else should I select here? Riesling. So that comes up. So yeah, that's basically the project, and it wasn't anything like that big. Like I said, I wasn't that. At first, I really wanted to do it back in the late summer, early fall, but I kind of lost track of it and then decided to finish up using Vue. And the main purpose of this project was actually using a lot of Vuex in it. I didn't use Vuex in my suicide project, which I showed last night, and I really wanted to bring it in here. And some of the Python code looks like this. All I'm using is Python is just to get the data. So it comes in here, and sometimes it'll ask to do something, which will pull in some of these files right here, calculating stuff. This builds up the map and any support stuff that I need. So yeah, that's the project, and I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.